Welcome to the New Earth Radio, a frequency your soul has been waiting for. Tune in, rise up, and remember who you are. Hello. Today we're gonna talk about what the meaning is from Earth, why we are here, what our purpose is, and how you can get back aligned. So let's do it. I've always had so many questions about the world. I want to know, like, why are we here? What's the meaning of life? What's the point? Why do we just want to make children, then grow up, then work until we're 60, then back again, back again, back again? This whole cycle, is this really what it all is about? I didn't understand. I wanted to get answers and I got them. And I've been through so many awakenings in my life. I think more than 50, 60, maybe 100. I don't know. The last 6 years, it was like one after another. I was breaking down again. And then I thought I have built my life. And then again, everything was taken away from me again and again and again and again. And after a while, I was like, what's the point here? I don't understand. So I started to get messages and they started to explain to me how it all looks. And they took me to a place. It's like my eyes were closed and they took me to a place. It's outside of this earth. And it's like a sort of office, you would say. They showed me in a way that I could understand with my rational brain, because there are a lot of things that we don't understand here on earth, because we also have some sort of limitations that our brain has put on us. So we are not open to seeing some things. But okay, they tried to explain. They showed me like an office. And there were different people working at a place on the office. And like at every place, there was an earth that they were watching, they were working with, like different planets like Earth. And they explained to me, this is Earth. And Earth is about experiencing emotions. He said, if you would tell the other souls on the other planets what emotions are, they would not understand. They would not understand. It's the same that you would explain to someone who is colorblind what are colors. If he has never seen colors, never experienced colors, they don't understand. And he told me, like, here on Earth, we developed the experience of emotions to start progressing and see what it does with the soul. What wisdom can come out of experiencing emotions and how you can alchemize that. I will go deeper into that in a minute. And he showed me the different planets, but I was like already overwhelmed for what's happening here. And he showed me the different planets and the meaning of the different planets, but I couldn't comprehend. I really couldn't understand. Just like I said, he was talking about things that I never understood or experienced. Maybe in different lifetimes, maybe in different incarnations of my soul, but not in this one. And I don't remember it yet. So for me, I was like, okay, I don't understand what all the other planets are about. But he said, now you are on Earth. You are a messenger on Earth. So you're here. And what's the meaning here? He started to show me, he showed me that when they created Earth, it was like positive emotions and negative emotions. He showed me how it looked. There were like two rooms. On the left, it was like sponges, sponges. I saw like sponges move. And one sponge was like happiness. The other was like creation. A lot of different emotions that I saw. Like, and the dark side was like sadness, anger, blah, blah, blah. And he showed me we have to put 50% of this, 50% of this. They explained it like this to me because, they wanted to make it as easy as possible so I could send a message as easy as possible to you. He was like, okay, 50% from this, 50% from this, and we create balance. If we create balance, and good and bad has to exist, both have to exist. Because of this, when you experience the negative, and after that, the positive gets in high, and the other side around too. So you get like the two sides of emotions bring an experience. Because back there, back there in space, or where you could call it in the universe, the space, whatever you could call it, where we are all one, we're all connected, I felt like we were an ocean. And we were all drops of an ocean, and in the ocean we are one ocean. Here we're all drops living our own experience, but there we were an ocean. And the feeling there was not positive or negative. We were infinite souls, and we were living in non-duality. So there was not positive or negative. Emotions are not there. It's not important. It's an experience from here. So there it was non-existent. And every planet is meant to make the soul evolve more, to make the infinite things that we are creating evolve more. So here on Earth, we need both emotions. We need good and bad. Think about this: when you go through something good, you have a good feeling, and then you go through something bad. Maybe have you heard people who share their wisdom, and they had so many deep stories of bad things that happened to them and the wisdom they got out of it. So this is the thing. We're here to alchemize that wisdom. But therefore, we need to use the bad to come back to the good and alchemize the wisdom. And that's the problem at this moment. They told me the problem is they put Earth like 50-50 balance, good and bad. But what went wrong is that there came a certain point that the way we have to feel emotions. So emotions, that's just the state of your body at the moment. He experiences emotions, the things that get triggered, and you experience emotions, good, bad, negative, positive. And if you want to laugh, you have to laugh, and it gets out of your system. If you want to cry, you feel emotion, you cry, and then you're relieved. It's gets out of your system. So emotions, what I saw in the room, the sponges, they come into your body. Teet, teet, teet. It's like entities, happiness, sadness, whatever emotion. It's like an entity in your body, and then you have to release the entity. You have to release. It's like an entity without a soul or something. It's just like an enzyme. I don't know. I cannot explain. Just like a little sponge in your body. But happiness, the sponge, you eat the sponge, you eat it energetically, it comes into your body, and now you have to release the happiness back by laughing, by just feeling. So feeling, experiencing, letting it take your body over. But also with sadness and anger, you have to take your body over, feel the emotion because you're here to feel it, and then you let go. And the problem is that we learned on a young age, it's like in society, then our body, and a lot of us work out of our body, like I told you in the other episode, our body learned like bad emotions like anger, suppress them. You cannot show them. Or when you want to cry, you're not strong. You will not survive here in society. So we learn to suppress the bad emotions, and there is more room to feel the good emotions. But the problem is emotions just come, and then you let go. Come and let go. The moment you are not feeling them, this is the only way to let them go, you start holding them. And if you in your body hold now, you let go of all the good emotions the whole time, but the bad emotions, you keep holding the bad emotions. And every time you're not feeling them, you're ignoring them, you're running away, and they start stacking up into your body. Now, your body is filled with bad emotions. You can call it trauma, you can call it anxiety, you can call it whatever you want, but it's just the sponges who are now all in your body. And this is also the part that a lot of people are, when I go to my grandma in Azerbaijan, she asks me to do Reiki on her, to help her to let go of some pain in her body, but it's just stored up emotions, negative emotions. And I always explain, like, I'm going to help you to get them out of your body now, just a part of them, but tomorrow you will get new ones, because every time you have a situation, you don't know how to process the bad emotions. You have never learned it. A lot of us never learned it, so we are stuck in all the bad emotions that are stuck into their body. And from this place, like I told you on the other podcast, from this place, if you're living between all those negative emotions and experiencing them all, it's very difficult if you're full with the dark emotions to do good things, you know? If you're tired, if you're feeling bad, it's very difficult to happy, to be nice, and to share positive emotions, because we're also like a caterpillar. Everything you have in your body, you express the energy you're expressing, maybe some behavior you're expressing, and you're giving back to others' emotions. It's like constantly we're playing with the game, like giving, giving, giving. And they taught me that the problem is that a lot of people are carrying the dark energies, carrying the dark sponges, and giving bad dark sponges. That's why a lot of dark things are happening. People are doing bad things. And they taught me that I have to teach people how to let go of those energies, how to let go of those energies. That's also why I created my course, to help people with that. And they told me, like, you have to teach people how to let go of them. And a lot of people are awakening to their soul. So what's happening the last 5 years since 2020 is it went on a rapid speed level, because a lot of souls don't want to come back to Earth because the experience here is just too dark. It's no fun no more. So now they're starting to clear the air back, clear everything back. We have to get back to a good balance. At the moment, the dark energies are too much. So we have to learn, we have to help people awaken their soul. So they start awakening and see, whoa, I'm living my life fully out of my body and my programming, and all those dark sponges in my life, I have to start releasing. So a lot of people start awakening, and then you see they start to do different things to get their trauma out from their youth, to get their trauma out, releasing emotions and going to a totally different path, the path that's aligned with their soul. And that's what it's all about. So we are here to experience emotions, good and bad, so to alchemize it to wisdom. But the problem is that a lot of us are stuck into holding on the dark energies, the dark sponges, the dark emotions. And that's why they don't alchemize the experience. So they don't come to a place out of wisdom. And they keep stuck into the victim mode, like, everybody hurt me, why is everybody so bad, the world is so bad. And they don't come to the place where their soul wanted to come, to the wisdom part. But now people are awakening, they're connecting back to their soul, they start purging all the negative emotions and getting back to the wisdom, and are starting to get back aligned to their purpose. So once you are back aligned to your own body, your own soul again, and you start the whole progress of releasing all the emotions, you will align back to your mission. You will align back to your purpose here on Earth. It's just to experience, life, but you have different things that you want to experience here. So by doing that, you come back to a place where you can experience that. Yeah, that was it. I hope it was clear and you enjoyed it. And I'll see you back next week. Bye-bye. Did this transmission resonate with you? Then subscribe to the New Earth Radio. Every Sunday at 11, we air a new frequency. Stay in line, stay awakened. See you soon.